Welcome to the first video on this account. Today is February 1st. We're going to do some shed hunting. It's kind of a little earlier than what I usually go out, but it's been hard to sit inside, especially seeing that deer have dropped sheds. But right now we're just headed down east of the house. We're going to go down to some food plots, see if anything dropped down there. So stay tuned. So last year I think we found about, number if it's correct, I think was about 27 sheds. We shed hunted my property pretty hard, but I don't know, it was kind of a slow year, I guess. We didn't find a crap ton, but right now right there's the food plot, and we're gonna go just walk around the food plot, see if we can't kick anything up. But this year we got hit pretty hard with EHD, so I'm just praying for as little amount of deadheads as possible, because we had a really good flood in mid-June. Flooded out our town and everything. This whole river bottom was flooded probably about right up to where I'm standing. So hopefully some old stuff got kicked up, and hopefully the deadheads are down to a little, because that EHD was horrible. I mean, we had DNR statistics say there's about some places up to like 50 or 60%, I think, of herds down. So, but I've heard of a lot of buddies of mine finding deadheads. So far we've only found two or three. So I'm just praying for that number to stay at least in the single digits. Behind me is a deer stand that me and my dad just put up past hunt season. They're pretty handy. Put up these big telephone posts in the ground and built the platform, and then just bought these blinds that'll do for now. And they're pretty handy. I ended up way up one up top on the west end of our property. I ended up shooting a pretty good muzzleloader buck out of it this year. So yeah, and he also killed a freaking giant 8. It went 148, but its inside spread was like 24 inches or something insane. It's a pretty good scoring 8-pointer, but its brow tines were like 1.5 inches. So it had really good brows. Look out, that thing would have been a monster. But we've had that buck on our property for 6 years, and finally have that chase over. It was pretty cool to be able to get our hands on it, and we killed it at the right time. That's the biggest he's ever been that we know about. So check this fella out. He was walking and he scared me. Got a raccoon right up in there. That's funny. I thought the tree was falling at first, because I heard a bunch of crunching, and then I looked up. I realized there's a raccoon running around the side of it. That scared me. I was just sitting here enjoying peace and quiet, and all of a sudden that thing started running and making the tree make cracking noises. For a second, all these dead trees down here, I thought one was about ready to crash down on me. Just a raccoon ripping her down. Well, didn't take too long. We officially found the first shed of the year. But this little guy, he looks like he's a few years old. But hey, I'll take it. Yeah. Finally on the board for 2025. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! What are the odds? Looked over and found this little guy. Oh, this guy's here. He looks like he's pretty old. He's been there a while, but it's freaking awesome. Better look around before I miss anything else. 2 sheds in about 15 yards, about 15 seconds. It's pretty awesome. They're both pretty old. I wonder if the flood kind of washed them up, but hey, I'm happy. I'll take them. is pretty sweet. Got 2 on the board so far for 2025. We have officially found number 3 of the day. Standing back here, and I saw that tine sticking out the G2. This one also looks like it's been here a few years, but check that out. Hey, I don't care if they're a year old or 2. Chester sheds. So far we're at 3. Been out here for about half hour, honestly. So it hasn't even been that long yet. I still got a couple hours I can walk around for, but it is getting cold also that, and I did not bring gloves. Is that a deadhead? What are the odds? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Deadhead. I'm standing right over, see that antler? Oh, check that guy out. Better be careful and watch my step. I mean, if I had to guess, these sheds have been, some of them have probably been buried for 5 years. The water knocked them all up. These puppies, some of them look pretty old. This guy looks like he's been here a while. But, gosh, it's a collection. I've only been out here for now 31 minutes, so I'm gonna keep looking. I might need to have to take a break and either go get my pack or something, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough hands at this rate. Not jinxing on anything. Not jinxing it. But at this rate, I'm on fire, so I'm running out of hand space. But we're gonna keep looking. So far I've really only covered from, you can barely see in the background, the deer stand I was talking about. Covered that ground, kind of walked around over there, then I was sweeping through here. And it was just a stretch. Keep looking. Yeah, I'll get back to you next time I get nailed. Big loop. So behind me, and I loop all the way around to there. I'm just gonna kind of zigzag my way up. Maybe to the house, I don't know. I might go and drop these sheds off and get some gloves yet. But I'm gonna go in that direction, zigzag around, and see if I can't scrape anything up. Alright. Something cool just about our property is we got I think 3 tunnels throughout our whole, 2 or 3 tunnels throughout our whole property. It's cool. We have railroad tracks right there. And I mean, I don't know why way back when, I don't know why they built these tunnels and what their use was for. If it was just for water to get through or for them to actually use, I couldn't tell you. I've never known. But it's cool. They got these really nice limestone tunnels. They're obviously made pretty well because they're still holding up really well. And this one's kind of the most, I don't know, like, not as well built as the other one. The other one's taller. Looks like they put more effort into it. Like, surrounding it, it's got more decorative, like bricks and stuff. So, but I think this is it for day 1 shed hunting. Got 3 antlers and a deadhead, which isn't bad considering I've only been out here for about an hour. So yeah, that's it for day 1. I'll get back to you on day 2.